Alright folks, welcome back everyone. 皆さんお帰りなさい。今日は331日目です。It is day 331. Today we have a leap day. So tomorrow is when we're going to have a level up. It's about 4 hours out. We are going to get a few lessons here because I had a bit of a bleed over from the lesson day from prior. We're gonna try to get that done and then try to do a few burnout exercises, maybe like 100 or so. Potentially try to throw in an opportunity to see how our shorthand mnemonics are coming along. We've had some rough, they're probably going to be used for kunyomi. Anyways, let's get right into it. See what we have.
新人
亲戚
地震
地区
特
特
技
技sure. Yeah, so this is one of the ones. We'll have a lesson on this.
抱負
Tofu. Oh, there we go. Hotoke.
仏
印鑑
Inkan. You think getting more rest last night was helpful, but you still sort of sleepy throughout the day? You've only done it for one day. One day so far.
直行
Toko. Oh, wait. That's fine.
鑑定
Ante. Over. No. Yes. Mm.
豪華
Volca. Oops. Old guy.
妨害
Let's make it 2 days after your reviews. Yeah. Hopefully that keeps up.
昼 直進 信号
Shingo. That's a weird one. Okay.
華やか
Hanayaka.
覗く
直線 仏教
信用
Alright. So we got our lessons from our extra ones. On Monday, you forgot what you were doing several times during the day and got blurry vision. Definitely the wake up unintended call you needed. Silver linings. Silver linings. Fusion. Dissolve together. Or combine. I mean, is a relative form that describes two or more things blending together to become a uniform whole. It can describe fusion in scientific. I am gonna combine. Pippi the eye.
融合
Okay. Yungo. Oh, right. Yungo. Huh. Got another example of it. Not bad. Oh no. Financing. The dissolving of freights or resources. Gee willikers. Formal term, right, for lending money. Used when a financial institution lends money to an individual or a business to help with things like starting a company. Yep.
融資
Yushi. Ooh, wait. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm thinking of freight. This is assets. Resources.
融資
Huh. I wonder if... Yes. Yes. Okay. Become separated. No kunyomi. You can do this when two things that were together separate and become distinct from one another. This can refer to a physical detachment, but it can also describe someone moving away from a place, group or role, or even people drifting apart emotionally. You also use it to describe places that are far from each other. Okay. Intransitive. Makes sense.
離れる
Hanaderu. Okay, so it's taken from the hana. Interesting. It does line up with the other hana. Thinking you'll be trialing Hanzuhiro for a couple weeks and seeing if it's something you want to stick with. No intention to continue WaniKani though. Fair enough. This reminds me of release. And also fire. See how intuitive this is. Divorce makes sense.
離
Dikon,
婚
separation. Yeah. This is a word you might hear in science when describing how different substances like oil and water don't mix. Also, additionally, it can be also used as a formal term to describe separating groups of people, often in discussions about serious topics like social segregation. Intriguing.
分
Bundi.
離
Bundi? Really thought it was gonna be a Tamadaka this time. Alright.
融合
Yugo.
Yushi.
Yushi.
離れる
Hanareru.
離婚
Nikon.
分離
Bunni. Alright, 5 lessons. Not too bad. Oh, that sets a timer for 9. That's fine. Alright. You find watching me do WaniKani interesting though? That's interesting. Good to know, good to know. Alright. Alright, so now we're doing our routine that I mentioned 2 days ago, right? Or I think it might have been yesterday. Alright, so let's get into our extra studies. We're gonna, let's see, the timer is 11. We'll leave for like, what is that, 49 minutes? Let's go. Card-wise, the politics and financial stuff have frequently been a hard card since lately for you. They are generally... They are generally largely by exposure, but also they are very abstract by nature as well. So whether you have mnemonics or not, finances, measuring things, those type of abstractions don't have much intuition as well. For the majority of people, really. Alright, let's get into this. Okay. Oops. All of these are the same. So let's add quickly. Okay.
Tokyo.
左右? No. No. Currently not using mnemonics for words, so that and being abstract concept makes sense for why it's difficult. Yeah, I didn't say mnemonics were relevant to you, but the abstraction is. I mentioned it in that order, not in the other way. I'm not sure if you and I understand. I don't know if you understand what mnemonics are. Mnemonics aren't simply writing out words. You're using a listening mnemonic right now that you just started up and think that that works. I lost the read for left and right. Let's come back. Oops. 感動する。
感動する
Do we need to write emotionally? No, that's fine. We move this one. It's more so that it did work, but was time consuming and reduced your consistency with meaning memorization, and you plan to test it with the word reads for situational. Stop adding and deflating whatever I'm saying. It's situational. You do it consistently and it becomes efficient. Okay.
先生
Whoops. I almost. 大文字。
大文字。
大文字。I don't know what they use for this. Probably ladle? Huh. It's not prison. Wool? Huh. Oh boy. 老人是 Oh no. Let's skip this for now. Huh. Okay. What in the 言葉好き
言葉付き
言葉付き声はこう声だった言葉付き言葉付きはまるで大人だった大人だったHuh. We'll have to come back to that too. Uh-oh. Finish. Come back to that.
Otosu.
Otosu. Adaeru? Hmm. I think we need to write something for this. Yeah, definitely. Although no idea. Let's go to reads, say, arrange. Okay. So what do I do? No. Oh. That's rough. Someone toes no edu. Arrange. Huh. Say could be say, but it's a like on the I think having a thing is a good replacement as well. Let's say like something, someone in the place on the thing toes no edu, so arranged. To remove pose. Saber. That can be a little tough. We'll see. Okay.
整える
I do. Whoops. Oh. No.
新年
Oh, that was a typo. What is that supposed to be? Oh, they're using the meaning? Excuse me? Me? For the component, I guess it's retroactive. I don't know. It's some sort of counter, then. Did I not write feathers? What did I write? That didn't change anything. Huh. Okay.
茶屋
俺たち 待ちぼうけ
Okay. Standing someone up is fine. Oops. What? Shite suru. Huh. Okyaku-san no? お客様が指定しました。Hmm. To a point to pick? Okay. Okay. Oh, they use cape too. Oh boy. Hope. Atba, how do you feel about giving RS advice or not really your thing? What is RS? RS mean? Relationship advice? I mean, I can comment on it, point things out, but I don't give advice, yeah. No, so
Nozomu.
Write something for this. That doesn't... Yeah, these are old. But still uses whatever is there. How many... How many nozos do we have? Nozomi, nozomu... 2 nozomus. Nozoku. Interesting to exclude. Oh yeah, we just got exclude. I guess we're using nose. So... How does one go about dealing with what appears to be becoming a 2-year messy breakup? Well, generally when you say it's a breakup, it would have ended already. So commentary would suggest that it is not a breakup because you haven't broken up. I was looking at ya today. Apparently wa only applies to the no reading, but the kanji is the same. Interesting. So wild is only applied to... Yep, that would be the case. Usually WaniKani lists all the meanings. So until it shows up in a vocabulary, the tether is specifically assigning a primary read and a primary sound to it. So the ya that you saw me write, actually, the ya that you saw me write was for... Did I write field? Yeah, I write field. Becoming, as in mid-conversation regarding it looks to be very 50-50 and struggling a little to handle said situation. Well, if you're 50-50, then that sounds like a situation you'd be struggling with. So if it's 50-50, then you're reconsolidating, you're not breaking up. That would imply that you spend time either deciding to reconsolidate and work through those problems, or you decide to break up, which involves 100-0. Apparently wild only applies to the no reading. Interesting. I'm not sure if I have an example of the no reading yet. Or wild. So far, the use that I have so far are the animal related and monster related variety, or beast related variety. And then baseball, yaku. Yaku and Animals. Yaju. Yeah, fair. Jistro says the null reading is used as a prefix. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't encountered a prefix use yet. Ya is being used as a prefix in kunyomi as well. Yeah. Oh, no. Nobada. Okay, I don't know what Nobada is at the moment. What is that? You're saying wild something. Bada. What could Bada sound like? Wild rose? Oh, Bada is rose. Interesting. That's also one thing to keep in mind here. WaniKani avoids excessive use of katakana as one of the vocabulary words, and it's something that they either consciously chose, and then some of the ones that they added that use kana, like katakana, or have to contextualize the kanji, then they would use katakana and common kana phrases. But even then, people who use WaniKani feels like that's quote unquote a waste of time, because WaniKani is supposed to be character centric. So things like Bara ends up getting kind of fallen by the wayside a lot of times. They're still kinda in them to contextualize the kanji. Like recently was kumo or spider. So kumonosu, a spider web. Kana specifically is served to give a use for su, the nest. Like hachinosu for beehive. Alright, so we gotta use nose here. I think nozo is good. So what do we have? Hope and wish. So let's say I still have to write shorthand for that. Ball, right? Yeah, it seems like animals and plants often get katakana use. Yeah, maybe because some of them have quite complicated kanji forms. I was told by sharing alone, plants and animals get katakana. It's kind of varied, but there is a pattern. Katakana is often used for plants and animals that are not indigenous to Japan. So many of the katakana things are related to their place of origin as well. So like saru, there might be, it's inconsistent, but it can be inconsistent, but some of the consistencies, like some of the patterns, animals that are strictly not in Japan tend to have katakana, and plants that are strictly not in Japan at first ended up having katakana after. It's not always true. I think what you're saying is part of the picture as well. Specific ones that have really complicated kanji or archaic kanji may get replaced. At least that's how I feel about it. Get replaced by kana for simplification, largely because they can't be taken out of context then. The one that a few people shared with me was the idea that historically things that were brought to Japan by some other means. If they're referring to something that is foreign to Japan, they would use katakana. And they rarely use hirakana, sorry. They rarely use hirakana to express them. Not always, but it's an interesting thought. I think that's kind of neat. So you can kind of infer a little bit. Where like, oh, okay. A giraffe, for example. I don't actually know what a giraffe is. Like, what I mean is the how they decide to express it in katakana, but I bet it's in katakana because giraffe is not indigenous to Japan. Maybe like even an elephant. Oh yeah, elephant zoo. Yeah. Kirin. Oh yeah, that's right. Kirin. That's right. Yeah. Kirin would be a great example. And Zol. Oh, actually, no. Zol is not. Zol has a character. I take it back. Zol is a character. Oh, bear. Yeah, Kuma. Yeah. Kuma is a good example. So that's kind of what I was told or shared. So very, very interesting. I think that's, if Japanese follow through with that, that's a really neat way to make their language, like make use of their language writing systems to kind of give it even a classification feel to it. How do English do it? I feel like English just adopts whatever the native name is. Is a kanji for giraffe? I don't think I have either of those characters yet in Chinese. I was trying to zoom in, but this is no better. Yeah. I didn't cross giraffe yet in Chinese. Anyone got time for that? Yeah. The left character is pretty okay. The right character is a little... Oh, wait. You know what? Let me try to... I need to see this bigger. And see if I can break the parts. Wow, when I entered it, it didn't even show up as the, like, in Google Image, it didn't even show up as the characters. Oh, okay. I do see some Chinese, though. It looks like there's some Chinese examples. Let's see. Shack, deer, period. I mean, that's fine. The left one's fine. Shack, deer, rice, and coyote. Oh yeah, they're okay. From a Chinese perspective, from a traditional Chinese perspective. As opposed to writing what? Giraffe? Oh no, yeah, I would totally write Kirin instead of Kirin. Chinese, you would have to write that character. Probably. Actually, I'm kind of curious. It looks like... let me see. Traditional Chinese for giraffe. Character. Dang you. Oh, they kind of simplified it, or like they used a different they used 3 characters. Deer, so they use long head deer. So Chang. Ooh, no, it's slightly different actually. No, it's not long head, it's long, the middle is neck. Yeah, so long. Oh yeah, long neck deer. So 长颈绿. So it looks something like this. Which you probably already recognize in Japanese. It's long. Neck and head is a little slightly different between Chinese and Japanese. But it's either long head or neck, and then deer, which is it's a lot more manageable than kirin. So the Japanese kirin is interesting. They're not Chinese. Long neck deer sounds fine. I wonder what happens if you say long neck deer in Japanese instead of kirin. I wonder if they would get it. Moose in the place. Apparently Teeling is also like a mythical dragon unicorn type of thing. Yes. Yeah. It kind of looks have you ever mythical dragon unicorn thing. A good example is Kirin from Final Fantasy games. Or something like that. They use like Qiling, but it can end up being Kiling as well, or Kirin, like with an R, so Kirin. But I'm pretty sure sometimes they show up. I don't know if it's in a Final Fantasy game for sure, but there are specific games of that nature that uses that dragon unicorn type of thing. Yeah. And oftentimes it's like associated with lightning. I don't know what the connection is with associating it with lightning. Has a like a Zeus complex going. Moose in the place. What's moose? I bet moose is in katakana. Alright, so I'm still having problems with having desirable places. Let's just say moose in the... Oh, moose area. Nozu. Nozu. I'm gonna do it this way. So moose area, Nozu. On Nozu. A bowl. Oh, I can't do this quickly. I was hoping I can do this quickly. It's not great. Yeah, that's not gonna work. We'll find a different way. Whole place. Okay. Oh, moose. Okay. Or interesting. Oh, they also brought back the deer. What's the re for deer in that phrase? Erado? Jika. Oh, herajika. Okay.
Ichi.
Chi. Okay. Whoops. Chuji. What? Why do I keep thinking it's Shuji? Oh, no. Junin. What? Oh, no. Junin.
10人
Or dwell. Ikata?
言い方
Adate? Oh no, that doesn't. Ate? Oh no, ateji.
当て字
Ateji is right. Transliteration. Oops. Did I not just get this? Oh no. Oh no. I'm having the two. Gonna go. No. That's on Yomi. Oh no. Oh. Okay. We're gonna have to come back to this. Probably in another blue moon. What?
同感
Oh. Nope. That was fine.
同感
Mutual feelings. Same feelings. Watashi mo sono empathy? Okay. Same feelings is fine actually. Oh. Okay. Heck. Chase. What the chase, man? Hmm. Come back.
Kareshi.
What is? Something makes me want to type ka for this. Okay. Huh. Something like it's supposed to be sorry or thank, depending on the context. Yeah. Yeah. Back to it.
頭
There's that. Oh, short period. No.
短期
Monkey. Or short term, I suppose.
音読み
Dang it. Nato. Minato.
港
Minato. Asagohan. Hey, look, we found Ben. He's in. He's in.
自然
Shinpai. Shinpei. Shin. Oh, Shinpai. Ooh. Shinpai. Goto.
心配事
I have no idea why I chose those, but Shinpai Goto. Okay. Sense. I don't. Oh no, this might be different. I feel like it's Akikan.
空き缶
Kan. It's Akikan. No, that's not it. Heck. Execute. Or not. Just kidding. Huh. Oops. I'll get rid of bot there. Break. I thought it was Kai. Break. Hadai. Wait. No. Like Hachiroshima. I just made that up. Wait. I don't know this place's name. Oh no. Oh no. It's something like Tashiro, right? Tashiro. Oh. Tashirojima.
田代島
Oh, that's fine. I can close. Okay. There's no way that's no, it's probably oh no. There's no way it's Nobayama? No. Mountain climbing. Oh wait, this one is kind of wicked. I gotta come back to this. That one's wicked. What? Oh. Oops. Service. Excuse me? What in the world is that? Oh. It kind of looks like poets. Definitely poet. Oh no way, it's not. Investigate the Chol. Oh no. Yes, call Chol. Or not. I thought it was tone. This is probably different than kucho.
口調
Kucho, like tone. This is kind of different too. Yeah, ku is the onyomi for this character, and I don't think there are that many uses. Oh wait, there's whistling. Oh no, that's kuchi. Is this the only ku? Oh, kucho. I think this is the only ku. Man. Okay. Actually, it's fine. Just rewrite it in a different way. Wait. Man, we've already spent only 51. This isn't very much, huh? We'll add another 30 minutes or so. I'm quite enjoying this. Honestly, I don't remember how I'm typing cho. Let me see. Oh, okay. I don't know how I would get tone. Man. Okay. Biba? Oh, wait. Uh, oh boy. I thought it was ooh, okay. Skip that sort of.
表情
Sure. What in the world? What?
20
20. They're like doubling? Okay. What?
お礼
Ore. Oops. Just kidding. I don't know what they decide to write here. Okay. Oyatsu. What the oyatsu? I think this says this stays yo. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Oh wait. Something tells me it's oh. Oh no. That's definitely not wheat. So we can confirm that it's not wheat. How do you express? I'm just gonna later. I feel like I'm going back on my
和室
I'm going back on taking chances to write some mnemonics. Heck. What? Wait. What? I really thought it was I really thought it was something like be. I mean, it's kai for the onyomi. Or is it still kai for... No, it's kai.
貝
Um... Mm, heck.
目次
Mokuji. Is this like table of contents?
秒
Yo. No way that way. No, no, no. Probably like 私立大学
私立大学
Honkai? What? No, Kokai.
公開
Kokai. Shin. Yeah.
深夜
深夜。こんな深夜にどうしたの? Okay. Somehow it got. Oh no. Oh, got it? I maybe thought it had something to do with like. Yeah, he got. Oh man. Man, this is not bent. To be bent. Okay. To be bent. Pass on this. Let's try to get 100 here, right? At least 100.
Sensha.
Instead of 堂客, like in 堂客. Mikata?
味方
Like a matter of taste. How do you how do you matter of taste? Like ally, right? That's no, there's no way. Oh, we should add for ally for read. Nigata is fine, but yeah, this one needs more of an English thing. You're man. I think this kind of overlaps with the this one's rough. This one's really rough. Probably get it from the sentence.
家庭
芸能 はい、
芸能界
What? 芸能界 Okay, fine. How do I doubt? What the doubt? We're skipping this. name difference. Somehow it's betsureru, right? No, not tareru. What is the other, like, combining the other? I really thought it was tareru. Oh, we're passing them. Oh. They're all very similar. What?
Kokyo.
Yo.
Ken.
Okay. I don't think.
出会う
Yeah. It's to go. Pretty sure. Yeah. Like to meet up somewhere. To go out and to meet by chance. Bump into. That's fine. Hey Kazuma. Hello there.
Jitensha.
学年
Gakunen. You haven't been in chat for a while? When was your last name change? What was the last thing we talked about?
Daikon
Like, ooh, maybe like Kokoro Tsuyoi. Close.
心強い
Close.
女の人
Oh no. Oh no, wait. This time, fine. Whoops.
札
They use for this. Probably okay. Interesting. Kompon.
根本
Kompon what? Honestly, you don't remember what we last talked about? You changed your name months ago, but you didn't use Twitch often? Yeah, what was your previous name? Oh, no, wait. Then if you did change your name from the last time, it would be marked as new. Oh, okay. Actually, I'm not entirely sure if that's the case. If you change your name, would you be marked as new? I don't think so. I think it still stands when someone changed their name. It doesn't mark it as new. Pon. 私も父も根本の考え方はそう同時と No 味です。味。Maybe like root book. More like things like foundation or come back to it.
Yoso
そう。Heck. Or carrying. No. How to transport. Come back to that. Oops. It's not? Huh. Yeah, so how have you been? You haven't been in chat for a while. I guess we don't really have any reinforcement on what we talked about, but it's probably have something to do with Like a Dragon, I suppose. There's no way that there's no way that's got something. Or Michi? No. Oh, I might be okay with that. There's no Shikakai. No dice. We'll come back in a blue moon. Koichi. Etsu. I actually don't remember. Oh, I guess it's the hook with the person. No dice.
感じる 映画館 由来
由来. This being you. この場所の名前の由来を知ってますか？してますか？ You know the name of this place. Do you know something of the name of this guy? I have to come back. Kind of disappointing. Oh wait, just kidding. Difference.
Mataseru.
Better. What? 人は待たせるのは not to leave. Or okay, that's fine. No, right? No. No. Oh wait, I know what it is.
小皿
Masada. No. 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 It can't. It could be another.
離れる
Oh wait, did we just get this today? Oh yeah, we just got this. No, wait, we didn't. Yeah, we did. How do? Oh no, wait, maybe we didn't. Anaderu. It is related to something we got today by coincidence to separate, but this is the other thing to release. Definitions not good. This is what, maybe intransitive. So when something is okay, it's just to be released or to get loose. Some part of me wanna. Nope. Nope. As we're passing a whole ton. That's not it.
Kuchi.
No. Yeah. Wait. What in the... No. Pass. Got a lot to work on to reinforce.
1000円
Daku. Dakusho.
楽勝
All right. 100. Let's keep going until we hit 2 hours, I suppose. What time is it? What? What? Oh no. Oh no. I thought it was... Oh man. We got it.
下る
We might have to. Yeah, it's off kudasai, but let's write this. How many kudas do we... Okay. Alright. Honestly, not feeling that. Okay. What? I'm just gonna go with kimono. Yeah. Oh, wait. What the plant? Oh no, wait. Butsu. Oh. Oh, shokubutsu. What? Oh no, wait, I typed the wrong thing.
植物
Whoops. Or calculate, sure.
Shime.
What? Okay.
生地
Easy. What in the world? Kono kiji no raku. Rakusha. What in the world? What? Oh, this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
相談
Hold on. Rip.
「高校」
Tofugu. Whoops.
特技
Tofugu. Kona-san. Oh.
「今朝」
It's
事情、
以上。Hold on.
苦
苦
しい、
しい。
知り合い、
い。What? That's fine. Oh, right. We can't actually write that.
飲み物、
着物。期待する。出来上げる。できる。Oh no. Oh no. Wait.
"出来上がる」
工作が出来上がる。残ありました。Like yo? Wow. Wow. How you say next? How do I... Oh, no, oh man. Just suddenly draw a blank on next. Oh, the other thing was keshin. Keshin, yeah, ketsu. Just escaping me. But fine.
工業
Tokyo.
暗殺
Oh. I thought it was Nodo. Oh no. Wait. Alright, we have Kao, Atama, I, that's throat. Kubi.
首
Then we had like Sode, Ude, Ana, I, E, Ashi, Shin, Ai, or more like Chikara, Takara, Se. Alright, this is fine. I think I'm gonna have to do some... I really need to make some time for these burnout stuff. What time is it? 2 hours? That's a pretty good cutoff. We do need... Oh man, yeah. Those are really far into the past. We gotta hit some of them at some point. I think there might be a script for this. I want to group them together. I want to group some of these things together. There might actually be a script to cluster these. Yeah, it's getting a bit rough. Too long. It was pretty good the first couple burnouts, but there's been a long eclipse time on some of these. Gotta work on it. Meanwhile, our current load, possibly more time. So level up, right? Level up, so this means this will be lesson day. Which lesson day will be repeat, so we might be able to squeeze in more time for these. Or we move to Boon Pro soon, right? And we'll deal with that as we handle it. Yeah, so we have these 2 days are gonna overlap. Lesson again, and if we're early enough, lesson again. I'll have to brainstorm. Burnouts are taking longer than I would like, and there's definitely a lot of weakness in making the mnemonics. Alternatively, we could slowly turn everything into objects and places. I gotta do it more often to fill out something. All right, that's enough for today. Dude, skipped a lot. Definitely skipped a lot. They stay on the stack, so at some point, we're just gonna get a day where it's a bunch of them lined up, and we'll go to town on them. Let's do our reads and definition. The newer ones are gonna have less and less problems in the long run on recall. The really earlier ones in between, like intermediate in between, is kind of getting rough. All right. D. Detached. Yes. U. Dissolve. And knit. Ah. Showy. E. Previously. Double checking. Ooh, normal. Goal, exceptional. Model. Bowl. Obstruction. There was something with kan today. That was a problem. Kante. And it's gone. Heck, Kante. Oops. Appraisal. Go. Exclude. Inquire. Iku. How much? Roll. Corridor. Goal. Sweep. Total. Mud. Bowl. Hole. Goal. Surprise. Tie. Soul. Storehouse. Son. Grandchild. Ness. Guy. Tai. Belt. Okay. Diameter. Q. Rescue. Sun. Scatter. Kun. Powder. Yaku. So do burn cards not come up in reviews normally? They don't anymore. So how long ago from an item that gets burned takes about 6 months. It takes half a year. And then ideally I want to go back to them within the year or so. So some of the ones that are fading quite a bit are probably been like 8 to 9 months now. Or technically not, because they would have had to occur, so like 4 or 5 months now. They have been out for 3 months. So the items that are hovering around greater than 3 to 5 months are kind of very loose. Some of them are pretty good, some of them aren't. And most of the ones that aren't are kunyomis. And I've been trying to find opportunities to throw them in there and work on a like collective of kunyomis. The vast majority are kunyomis. Largely because I don't think WaniKani's mnemonics was... It doesn't scale. That's probably one of the biggest things that need to be addressed if we were to use this. Obviously, the alternative is use it as practice and go and do other things with the set and figure out how they connect to these sets. So pretty much most of the stuff, they're either exceptional reads or they're kunyomi, which have already been foreseen as one of the weak sides of this. What I'm probably going to do in the future as like a background exercise or something like that is to either systematically resurrect them. You can throw them back in the cycle if you want. So in the future, when I'm burning through things, you can throw them back into the cycle. So that'll probably occur once sometime next year in June, where we start throwing them. At first, I was thinking maybe I throw them back as they go. However, I'm not entirely sure if I have a clear routine for that yet. You can always throw these burned items back into the cycle. So pretty much all of these are, every single item is at least 6 months old. Vegetable. Hot freight. Miku. Land. Neat. Resemble. Keen. Equal. Full. Brave. Ooh. Rich. Okut. Virtue. Ton. Search. Okay, spy. Yeah, early on, the first, I would say the first 1,000 items-ish, the first 1,000 items get a lot of use. So typically they go by very quickly. And then now we're kind of in the mid-season. These would be all the ones that were learned around maybe like 100 to 150 days. Around that period are rough. We're trying to find ways to encourage connecting with new things. So we're taking new things, going back to old things, seeing if there are new things to be made, like new connections to be made. Most of the earlier things should be useful now. Anyways, and for these burnout days, they go by time limits. So we do time limits usually try to keep it to 2 hours because then I would start getting exhausted and need to go to Hanzahiro at some point. So generally on the days where there's low volume, I would do this and see if there are new things. You go through them. Generally they're a lot easier, obviously, when you see them out in the wild, because there's not as much things over time. Occasionally you can see new things. Occasionally. Yeah, today was a low volume day. Hello there, Bree. I'm doing pretty alright. How are you? While you're answering that, we're gonna take a quick break here. So that's a wrap for WaniKani today. If you're gonna watch this later, arigatou gozaimasu, right? As always, feel free to follow along, pick up WaniKani for yourself, give it a try, let me know what you think. You're always free to come on by and yap, talk about some observations, change ideas, right? I'm okay with providing commentary. Obviously, we try to avoid providing advice, so to speak, but more of a share, integrate, discuss. Until next time, 皆さんまたね。見てくれてありがとう, right? Thanks for watching. I'm gonna get up, stretch, walk around a little bit, and I will be back over at Hanzahiro. Thank you, thank you.